Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to take you through a full body workout. This is perfect for people who don't have the time to split up their workouts 5 days a week and just want to hit multiple muscle groups at one time. So take a screenshot of the page and let's head to the gym. First up, we're going to do a pretty in-depth warm-up. Because we're doing a full body and we're going to hit multiple muscle groups, we want to warm up those different muscle groups. So this is a pretty in-depth warm-up. If you don't have time for this warm-up, guys, you can just pick a few of them and do those before your workout. So the warm-up today, we started with a 90-90 stretch to really open up the hip flexors, and then we're moving into some plank into toe taps. We're going to do a 10 total. Make sure you're really pushing those hips back and coming down into a plank at the end. Then we're going to warm up the upper body. We're first off going to go into some dolphin push-ups. Starting off in a downward dog position, you want to come down towards the ground, really keeping your shoulders away from the ears and making sure that your shoulders are even as you come down. And then you want to push up, bring your chest up towards the sky, and then push back into downward dog. Then we're going to open the shoulders by doing some shoulder openers with the bands. We're just going to go left to right. Make sure you're really stretching out and trying to keep the arms as straight as possible. And then after that, we're going to go straight into some band pull aparts, so some chest pull aparts, and we're going to do 6 total. To finish it off, we're going to warm up the glutes and hamstrings by doing some banded walks. We're going to sit nice and low and keep the tension through the band and do a set of 20. Moving into the workout, we're going to start with Renegade Rows. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. You'll notice here that I am keeping my hips super still. So you want to focus on tucking that pelvis towards your face and really stabilizing the hips. Don't focus too much on the rowing, focus on the tension and the stability throughout the hips. And put the dumbbells down nice and slow as you row. Next, we're going into some dumbbell bench press. So we're going to do 4 sets of 8. You can increase the weight every set if you would like. Just make sure that you're keeping that elbow on a 45-degree angle. You don't want to straighten them in line with the shoulders. This will put the bench press into the shoulders and increases your risk for injury. Next, we're going into some barbell sumo deadlifts. So make sure that your feet are a little wider than your normal deadlift stance with toes pointed out. You want to make sure that your hands are even on the dumbbell. And as you come down, make sure that your chest isn't falling down. You want to keep it upright. Make sure that you're pushing through your feet as you come up out of it and standing all the way up. Control the barbell on the way down too. Don't just let it fall down. Next, we're going into some kettlebell offset split squats. So the leg that's back is the side the kettlebell will be on. Offset just makes it a little bit harder. You just need to stabilize your core a little bit more. So make sure you're not leaning towards that kettlebell. Keep your torso nice and straight and have a slight hinge forward to hit the glutes a little bit more. And make sure every rep that your knee is touching the ground before you drive up through the front heel. Next, we're going into some landmine squats. So just make sure that you are far away enough from the barbell that as you squat, the end of the barbell is not going to hit you in the chest. I like to put my thumbs on the edge of the barbell just to protect myself. Make sure that you're going nice and deep with these squats. Keep your knees out. And as you thrust up, notice that I come up onto my toes and fully extend my arms before I squat down again. Next, we're going into some landmine oblique twists. This can be a tough exercise to get the form down, but once you do, you really feel it in your core. So starting position, keep your arms nice and straight. You want to lock in your shoulders and you're going to go from side to side and try to control the twist. You want to keep that center really tight. You'll notice that I'm rotating my foot to the side that I'm twisting, just so I can tuck my pelvis, squeeze my glutes, and I can control it. I'm keeping that tension, and as I push back up to the starting position, I'm using my obliques and my core to get it up there. My arms are to just guide the barbell. And I just finished the workout with some conditioning. I jumped on the rower, put it at 10 intensity, and I did 1,000 meters. So that was the workout today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it if you did it along with me. If you did enjoy it, please comment down below and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.